Hey guys, Chappy Gaming here, and I'm back with another Halo Wars 2 upload, and in today's episode I'm going to be talking about how I reached Onyx in ranked 1v1. In today's game you can see I'm up against a rank 50. This is my final match, which obviously I win, spoiler alert. Gets me to my rank Onyx, which I'm pretty happy about. It's not the world's greatest achievement, but it felt good to finally get there and, knuckle down and smashed out them final rank matches to get me to that point. So I recorded this a few weeks back. I haven't had time to upload it, so it's good to finally get round to it and just let you guys see where I'm at in ranked 1v1s. So I want to get straight into the points that I think are important at achieving this level. And basically, to start off, it's consistency in what you do, and to get that, it requires repetition. You need to keep doing the same strategies over and over again. The more you do them, the more familiar you get, the quicker you get, and basically the more effective you are at executing each strategy that you do. So it's using strategies that are best for 1v1 matches. So for example, at the start of doing my placement matches, I was doing the Marine Grenade Rush before that got nerfed into the ground a little bit. So yeah, I smashed out my first 10 placement matches and just did the Marine Grenade Rush. And then I had a bit of a break from doing ranked 1v1s. And when I came back to it, the meta had changed a little bit, and I'd sort of come up with a bit of a new rush for myself, doing the Hellbringer Rush, which is exactly what I'm doing in this video. So if you haven't already seen that, I've made a previous sort of build order and guide on doing the Hellbringer Rush in ranked 1v1s, so feel free to check that out. It's a good little strategy. It's pretty much carried me all the way to getting to Onyx. The thing that I've noticed most when playing these ranked 1v1s, especially in the higher leagues like Platinum and Diamond, is that 9 times out of 10 people will be rushing. So what's important is actually to take the rush to them and be attacking before them. You can negate their rush. So it's really important that you can be at the enemy's base before the 4-minute mark. I find myself saying that in a lot of my HQ1 rushes, and it's really key. You've got to be attacking them. 3 minutes 30 would be really good, but 4 minutes is a good average time to be at the enemy's base. So obviously when I play my ranked 1v1s, I don't do any sort of a HQ2 rush. I won't do locusts or banshees or anything like that. I stay away from that, and I especially don't do any form of HQ3 rushes. So I wouldn't be doing a condor or a scarab rush in a 1v1, because it just doesn't work. It takes too much time, and by that point they'll either have done a jackrabbit rush, maybe a marine grenade rush. There's still a few people out there that are doing them, so yeah, I just stay clear from them other rushes and just stick to doing the HQ1 rushes, because they're just really effective and just get the job done. Really, they're a little bit of a cheese. I feel like this Marine Flamer Rusher is a bit of a cheese at the moment. It's so simple to do, and it's effective. When doing your particular strategy, whether you use Banished or you use UNSC, you always want to make sure you have a backup plan, okay? Rushes won't always work, okay? Most of the time, I'd like to say mine do, but I get the occasional time where a guy's really turtled down and, there's not much he can do. Somehow he's pretty much just built 4 turrets, he's got anti-infantry, he may have scouted you and he's caught you out, he's got a few snipers, okay, he's turtled down. You're not going to win this one just by pumping Marine Flamers to his base. You're going to end up losing out in the game. So it's key to have a backup plan. And for me, my backup plan with the UNSC, it's not really that strong. I've only had to use it a couple times and it has worked, but I pretty much build Cyclops, Hornets, Nightingales, and I'll throw in a few Wolverines. I'm just looking at pretty much having a well-balanced army. I will admit, UNSC in a long game is not my strong suit. I'm more of an Atriox and Decimus player. They're my favourite leaders. I like to do my Locust Rush. So, you just, basically from this point, you just want to make sure you've got a backup plan. You're ready to go into a long game if need be, and just make sure you tech up quick and you get the units required and you upgrade your units, and you shouldn't be too far off, winning the match. Selecting the right leader points as well. The reason I go Captain Cutter in this is so I can get UNSC raid and the infantry have increased movement speed and capture speeds. So just making sure you're picking the right leader points, you're not wasting them. So those are pretty much most of the tips that I have basically around the ranked 1v1 area, guys. I hope you can find it useful, and I hope it can help you get to Onyx as well. It helped me. That's what I've been basing, my own gameplay off. Most of them ideas I've just been jotting off. So yeah, like I say, I really hope it can help you just get to that Onyx, and maybe even push you on into Champion. Who knows where it can take you. Just basing off my other videos that I'm going to be doing down the line, just to give anyone a bit of an indication of what I'm going to be doing. We're going to be doing a bit more like maybe countering some of the certain rushes I've been putting up. Some of the most popular ones, maybe like how to do a good turtle setup on your base, or how to counter Jackrabbit Rush, how to counter Marine Flames, how to counter Jump Pack Brutes, even like Scarabs and Condors. I've been asked, what's a good way to deal with Scarabs and Condors in a game. So I'm going to be looking at doing a little bit something a bit different from the rushes, and just looking at maybe ideas on how to deal with them, because I know a lot of people, they get a bit sick of it. They're having troubles with certain situations and they don't know what to do. So hopefully I can come up with some good solutions for dealing with those major rushes that are used in the game. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I'd really like to just say thank you to everyone that's been subscribing lately. It's really nice to see getting lots of new subscribers, people commenting, and it's just nice engaging with you guys. So I'm just going to let the video wrap up here, and it's going to play itself out. Once again, thanks for watching, and if you'd like to see more, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next episode.
Reporting for duty.
All units.
We won't always get cozy jobs like this, Marines.
All units.
Now,
All
where'd you want it,
units.
sir?
Another victory, team. Congratulations.